What's going on, Rick here, and welcome back to more Bioshock 2. Now, in the last Bioshock, we met Gil Alexander, the crazy version of Gil Alexander. And he's pretty crazy. We got ourselves 2 security bots. He sent some security bots after me, and I was like, hey, I'll take 2 of these. Okay. Cool albinos. So we have to go around and find all the security relays, and I think that one's completely locked out. Yeah, we're locked out of here. But we, however, are not locked out of way over here. No, fuck you. No one's in the hall.
I'm not speaking to
Nothing's wrong here.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon!
my heirlooms. Leave them at least.
Zero!
Give me a code. Okay. Let's keep bouncing. How rapidly can I press F? Let's get some buck here, some solid sludge will be good, an armor piercing rounds will be nice to have, AP rounds will be nice to have, and some rocket spears will be good.
One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Oh, you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. You, Mom, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
Hey.
gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you! Subject Delta and the power of plasmids! Oh dear, Subject Delta! It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Kill that bastard. Let's bounce. Oh, frickin' fight? Let's go. Jump out that window. You're weak. You're weak. Get out of here. What did I tell you? You're not as good as I am.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Okay.
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace, a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
Okay, let's not mess with the teleport plasma just yet. Because it is a really cool plasma, one of my favorite ones to just mess around with, because it does just teleport you randomly all over this area. And it's really, really cool for that one matter. It's just, it's not the best thing to get like right involved in, especially if you have to work your way back up here to do, if you want to get anything else, so. Let's do my alcoholism.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented it to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked. That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
Ridiculous!
I know better. Yeah, they're all dead now, so we should just... I have a chance to actually like look around this area and pick up ammo and everything else.
Surprise, Delta!
I've got patience. No time for distraction. You're being fooled. Think you know better than the doctor? I can't kid myself. This lifestyle is a disgrace.
I do want to look for wherever that one went. So it was here. It will usually move not a huge distance away. It usually move a pretty small distance. There it is. I want to say I was going to move over here, but I guess not. There it is.
What are you?
5254.
No friends, no country, only slaves chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
So there's a door that was somewhere. I remember there's a locked door. It's 5254 is the code to it. It's down in the thing. Oh, do you think we need to destroy this thing?
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded. I
Frank Fontaine. So he did have a wife and kid. At least he made it out like he had one. Liar, whore, liar, whore. Huh.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here? Some revolve for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to
Explore on the base of Fontaine Futuristics. Ooh.
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
We'll quickly head over in this area. We're gonna unlock that door that was here so we can get at that plasma there. So what we're looking at, it might be something good, it might be something bad, we don't know yet, so we're just gonna look in and see what we can find out of it. This is the door right here, 5254. So 5, 2. Boom. And we're in.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
See, it's nothing hard to free Eleanor. All you gotta do is, like, you know, put your hand on their forehead and be like, I forgive you with the power of Christ, and then they die, and they come back to life like, oh hey, I'm not crazy anymore, and you're like, okay, whatever.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life.
What are we looking at now? We're looking at...
In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Do it. Okay, solid slots. It's one of these. Phosphorus block. Okay. Just really, I haven't been looking for the little sisters in this level.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement. A living composite
That would
of
be
all
also
Rapture's
because
genius
probably the other two little
embodied
sisters
a
are not in
single
this
man.
area at all.
Unfettered
Yes, I've been to this
by
entire area
self-interest.
back and forth.
Now,
So they're probably all down
nothing
here in the
more
laboratories,
to
so.
a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me. I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
So that building of Fontaine Futuristics is actually like a lie. Head up these stairs. I think that's the way we're supposed to be going. Some beautiful cello coming in here. I love that cello. It's violin background, but it's really just the cello. That's the important part. No, I know there's a violin player that watches my videos, and she might be a little upset with me.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Alrighty, let's get in here.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
I don't like this area at all.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Oh, that's creepy looking. What's all this sloppy noise?
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, You must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Oh, we're getting two of them. Watch as your health drains away! Ow!
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor,
Alright, well,
you're gonna need one from Alex.
I'm gonna have
the
to leave
Great
this
then.
video here,
First
so
things first,
thank you
we
guys so
gotta
much for
pin him
watching. If you
down,
liked the video, leave a
find
like,
those plants he
give a heart to
mentioned,
somebody you
and
know.
lure him back
Take it
out.
easy, everyone.